We're talking about the Jeff Hardy versus Matt Hardy I Quit match at Backlash right now. You can give your thoughts on that.
It's going to be a good one. I heard rumors he's injured, Matt, so maybe they'll have Jeff go in. But I think it'll be a good match, and I think they're probably going to have Jeff win it just because it seems like they're trying to really build Jeff up into the main event, and Matt already has a victory over him at the biggest pay-per-view of the year, so it doesn't really seem like necessary to give Matt another win.
I think Matt Hardy's going to win. What about you?
Yeah, I think Matt Hardy's going to win this match also. He's like on the roll when it comes to his brother, and I think he will continue to be on this roll.
He got a big push.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking of giving it to Matt as well.
He got moved up to the so-called A show, so I guess that's a good.
That's like a promotion.
Let's move on to the World Heavyweight Championship match. John Cena versus Edge in a last man standing match.
Can I say something real quick about this?
Yeah.
Sure.
People were saying they fought 50 million times when they only fought like during the 2006, and after 2006 they were gone. Like you didn't see them go against each other again. Like why are people like over like going crazy over that?
Like I've said before, it doesn't matter how many times I see a match. If I see it for the millionth time, as long as that million and first time is a good match, I'll be okay with that. But it's seeming like this match is going to be like a curtain call for their whole feud. That's how they're pushing it with each of their promos. They're trying to see who's going to be literally the last man standing. When people look back on this feud and their last match, who's going to be that one that finally put the final nail in the other's coffin.
I think it's going to be a good match, a really good match.
I think it will be, too. They have good chemistry in the ring together. But it's kind of a shame that they never really let Edge really become dominant. I mean, he held the title for like a month and a half.
I think his long was 3 months.
Was it that long?
Yeah, it was that much. Long, 3 months.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just ignorant.
Yeah, Edge, he's had some very short and, very short title reigns, but they've come, he's like an 8-time world champion already.
Yeah.
He got 8 championships in the span of 3 years. That's like...
It's kind of credible because Batista never beat him, so it's kind of like... No, I guess no one, actually, took notice of that, but Batista's never beaten him in every match Edge had against him.
Yeah, but I looked at the every single one of Edge's championship matches. Out of all 8, he's won one fair and square where you can't contest it. Out of all 8, he's only won one fair and square, and that just happened to be in a TLC match. So I mean, he had to win that one fair and square.
TLC, so. I thought he lost the TLC to Cena, which I thought was really unfair what they did to him. But didn't he lose it to Cena, the TLC? And when he was in his hometown, too.
I know that's where he got one of his... I don't know if they had a second TLC match, but I know in one, that's where he won his championship. Well, one of those championships.
That was a good TLC match, too.
So who do you guys think is going to win this match?
John Cena.
Edge.
I think, really, honestly, I don't know who's going to win this match because I'm expecting CM Punk to make an appearance with the Money in the Bank.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Sure,
I think my mind CM Punk.
I'm really expecting him to make an appearance because I've said before, I don't care how they do it. I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's Edge or CM Punk. I want this title thing to be worked out as soon as possible because they have both world titles on Raw. SmackDown is without a world champion, so I'm just anticipating CM Punk making his appearance.
The next pay-per-view, that's in Chicago, right? The next one.
Yeah.
So I mean, that would make sense. They want to sell tickets.
Everyone's
want to sell pay-per-view views. That would sound smart.
Oh, I think he's gonna catch her in Chicago. There's a pay-per-view on that.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Edge won the championship then right after CM Punk comes down and he says, you know what, I want to challenge you for a match at Judgment Day. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened.
That could happen.
Mm.
That would be a very smart thing to do. I think
It would be a good match.
Smart thing to do.
And let's move on to the final match of the night, the WWE Championship match, a six-man tag: Triple H, Batista, and Shane McMahon versus Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Ted DiBiase Jr., also known as Legacy. Now, if someone from Triple H's team, doesn't matter who it is, pins someone from Randy Orton's team, Triple H retains the WWE Championship. But if one of Randy Orton's teammates or himself pins either Triple H, Batista, or Shane McMahon, Randy Orton will become the WWE Champion. First, let's talk about this concept, because Cool J, he actually expressed a little bit that he didn't really like this concept, because he said it was done before, but it was done in a way that I think whoever got the pin in the match, they became the champ.
Yeah, it was not like anyone on a team, I believe.
So, who do you guys think is going to win this match? And if you can, let me know, how do you think this is going to go?
Triple H, and the reason why is, why would you want Randy Orton to win incredibly? Like,
who do you think is going to get the pin?
Who's going to get the pin? Well, I thought you meant who's going to get champion. Who's going to get the pin? I don't see anyone on Randy Orton's team pinning someone on the other team. So I guess Randy Orton's going to get the pin, like off of Shane McMahon or something.
Yeah. I think Team Triple H is going to win. I think Batista's going to pin Orton, because I've made that prediction video like ages ago that they could make a feud from this. So that's what I think's going to happen.
What about you, Matt?
I have a couple theories. One theory is, I know that Ted DiBiase Jr., he's set to turn face soon to promote the Marine 2. One possibility is Ted. This is like an outside chance. This isn't my official prediction, but I would not be surprised if Ted DiBiase kind of came in there, betrayed Orton and Cody, and did that to turn face. However, I do think you could see Randy Orton win. I don't think he's going to pin Triple H. He already pinned Triple H on Raw. You never see Triple H get pinned twice, unless the last time I think I can remember that happened was with Shelton Benjamin, and then
Batista
Triple H went on to kill Shelton Benjamin. So I think Triple H is going to get like a pin on like Shane or maybe Batista, and that's going to maybe a Batista Orton feud. But that's what I think.
What do you think about Ted DiBiase Jr.? Like you said, he would turn on Randy Orton. What do you think about a gradual turn, not just an instant flick of the switch one, but a gradual turn, maybe like a month or two down the line, and he says, hey, you remember, at Backlash, I got you that win, and you never repaid me. Do you see, could something like that happen?
I got other questions. What if Triple H was to turn heel in this match? Like, just putting it out there. What if Triple H was to turn? Like, let's say someone pinned Batista, right? Like, Randy Orton, stuff like that. And Triple H was to get mad at Batista because he was the one that, I guess, made him lose the title in some way saying it. And he would hit or betray Batista, whatever you would call it. What about that?
I don't think that would turn him heel. I don't see how it would. Because he'd just be pissed off at him because he lost him his title. It wouldn't really turn him heel.
Well, Triple H, he'll find a way to, look heel. They'll find a way.
Unless he beats the living tar out of Batista.
Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, like, he really gets the sledgehammer out and just all that stuff.
I think that Triple H will win this match. I could see him pinning one of the members of Legacy, but it would seem more believable to me if Batista ended up pinning one of the members of Legacy, because I see this as a way for them to have Randy Orton lose the championship once again, but it doesn't seem like Triple H is burying him. So I don't think Randy Orton is going to be involved in the pin. So he's going to lose his chance to be the champion, but it's not going to be his fault. It's going to be one of his team members' faults, and that's how I can think. Right?
Yeah, I kind of see that. I already said before, he's not going to get pinned. It's not going to be him.
I can kind of see that happening, but if they want to give Orton the title, which they may not want to, but if they want to give Orton the title, this is the perfect opportunity. Triple H doesn't lose any credibility. Orton gets over and he becomes world champion. But I can see this match is actually really exciting for me because I truly think this match can go either way. I've got to hand it to WWE about Backlash. This is really exciting because a lot of these matches can go either way.
Yeah, it seems too predictable.
I agree with what hello. Scott. Sorry, guys. I'm missing J-Man already. It can go. I'm kind of getting interested now that we're talking about it. It can go like so many possibilities that could happen in this match that get me interested when I wasn't really that interested before.
Okay, and we haven't talked about one thing that's going to be featured on Backlash, the Khali kiss cam with Santina.
We need to talk about this. Like, no one's going to agree that's good.
Yeah, I don't think anybody is anticipating that, am I right?
Are you
no,
I'm not even going to look at porn for the next week after seeing that.